This is the Texaco Star Academic Challenge. Top flight competition between teams from Houston-area high schools.
Seattle man.
Seattle man.
Now, here's the man with the questions, Chip Beal.
This is the Texaco Star Academic Challenge, a tournament designed to highlight the knowledge and quick thinking of students throughout the greater Houston area. Greater Houston, in this case, going all the way up to Huntsville. And we welcome Huntsville, and they face Clear Creek. Good luck to both schools. This sound means your answer is correct. This tone indicates unacceptable response. And this sound, the end of each quarter. Good luck. The warm-up round begins with a 5-pointer. What is the common name for an inflammation of the structures in and around the lateral epicondyle caused by repetitive microtrauma and poor shock absorption on the serve and backhand stroke?
Huntsville, Zach.
Tennis elbow.
Tennis elbow is right. You play tennis, Zach?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For 10 points, which of these nations would be classified as an Islamic republic? Nepal, Tonga, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, or Albania?
Clear Creek, Anil.
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh is the correct response, and Clear Creek on the board. For 5 points, it consists of a dried gourd filled with dried seeds or beads. Name this percussion instrument, shaken like a rattle.
Huntsville, Rocky.
No.
On the tip of your tongue. Clear Creek?
Justin.
Maracas.
Maraca, yes. I have a math question for you for 10 points. Nick sells sporting goods on an 8% commission. If he sold $1,384 worth of equipment in 1 week, what was his commission? Be sure and do all your calculations.
Huntsville, Rocky.
$110.72.
That's pretty quick and good for 10 points. A visual question now. Look at your monitor here in the Channel 2 studio. For 5 points, these men are wearing traditional costumes from what country?
Huntsville, Gibbs.
Scotland.
Sure. After inventing the microprocessor in the 1970s, it began churning out a series of so-called x86 chips that have gone into every IBM-compatible computer. For 10 points, name this company still...
Huntsville, Gibbs.
Intel.
Still dominating the microprocessor market. Yes. For 5 points, this expression means to gamble foolishly on a risky or potentially ruinous business. It refers to a deadly game in which a participant loads a revolver with...
Clear Creek, Mark.
Russian roulette.
With 1 bullet, spins the cylinder and fires at his own head. For 10 points, what is the usual color of Ursus americanus?
Huntsville, Kavon.
Brown?
Well, that's incorrect. Clear Creek.
Mark.
Black.
The black bear is Ursus americanus. Good try, Kavon. Here's a 5-pointer. Hortelius's Theatrum Orbit Terrarum, published in 1570, is considered to be the world's first set of geographical maps bound in a volume.
Clear Creek, Mark.
An atlas.
And such a volume is called an atlas. A music question now worth 10. Which performer won the Entertainer of the Year, Best Male Vocalist, and Best Album of the Year from the Country Music Association? Listen.
Huntsville, Gibb.
Garth Brooks.
Listen, Clear Creek.
Clear Creek, Mark.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
No, it usually pays to wait till the music is heard. Do you know now, Gibbs? Who is it?
Vince Gill.
Vince Gill would have been correct. For 10 points, which of the following is not a fictional work about the South? The Virginian, All the King's Men, Look Homeward Angel, To Kill a Mockingbird, or The Sound and the Fury? Which is...
Huntsville, Kavon.
Clear Creek?
Mark.
All the King's Men.
No, The Virginian is set in the West. For 10 points, what is the minimum percentage a waiter should be tipped?
Huntsville, Rocky.
15%.
For satisfactory service, that is correct. For 5 points, who are Achilles and Hector?
Clear Creek, Mark.
They were generals in the Trojan War.
I'll take it.
We will take it. All right. The great Greek and Trojan warriors in Homer's Iliad. For 10 points, spell 3 homonyms for the word right. As it's tied at 40 all, somebody's going to...
Clear Creek, Mark.
R-I-T-E, W-R-I-T-E, W-R-I-G-H-T.
R-I-G-H-T. For 10 points, a visual question. Name the product associated with this advertising animal.
Huntsville, Gibbs.
Hartford Insurance.
That is correct. A math question for 5 points. Give me the simplified form of the square root of 54.
Clear Creek, Mark.
3 square roots of 6.
3 root 6. And that brings to a close the first quarter. We'll be back and meet the contestants and continue with the bonus round. Creek. Now we'll focus on our contestants before we return to the questions and answers. Huntsville High School. This is an all-senior team captained by Kayvon Adib. She is secretary of Mu Alpha Theta, member of the chorale and all-region choir. She loves Baroque music and Russian literature. How about that? Next is Zach Hilton, a National Merit Committed student, Eagle Scout, licensed pilot who is going to Texas A&M. Gibbs Henderson, a National Merit semifinalist, letterman in soccer for 2 years, attorney for the Huntsville Teen Court. And Rocky Billhartz, varsity football player, basketball and baseball player, the big three, and plays piano as well. Their alternates, John Camfield, Brant Higgins, Ben Gibbs, and Kirk Gentoft. Their coaches, Shirley Jackson, Janet Fair, and Dustin Broadus. That's the team from Huntsville High School. Now let's meet from League City, the Clear Creek High School team. This high school won it all in 1988. The captain is Justin Lee, a junior. He's Hugh O'Brien Youth Foundation Ambassador, International Court Justice in Houston-area Model United Nations, and attended the National Young Leaders Conference in Washington, D.C. Anil Kalia is next, a junior, Spanish Honor Society member, UIL Current Events Team member. He performed with the choir at the Texas Music Educators Association. Now, let's turn to Tran Tran, a senior, also Hugh O'Brien Youth Delegate, Ambassador of Houston-area Model United Nations, and honors member of the Academic Decathlon team. And Mark Chan, a sophomore, area band member, plays the French horn, and he's on the UIL math team. Clear Creek's alternates, Kenny Kondo and Nirav Desai. Their coach, Donna Berner. That's the team from Clear Creek. League City, Texas. I'm proud to introduce our officials. They are Professor Tom Hudson of the Physics Department, University of Houston, and Mr. Mike Mastandria, who is the Director of Marching Auxiliaries of America. Their decisions will be final. Huntsville and Clear Creek. We're ready for the bonus round. Having already been through at least one competition at Town and Country Mall, you know how it works, so let's begin with this 10-pointer. It hasn't received the publicity of the Euro Tunnel, but a major tunnel complex is nearing completion.
Clear Creek, Mark.
The tunnel.
Through the Appalachians, where Daniel Boone blazed his road through the historic Gap in Kentucky. The tunnel will allow historians to recreate what famous road associated with Daniel Boone.
Huntsville, Gibbs.
Appalachian Trail.
Oh, it's the Wilderness Road. No score. For 10 points, identify the empire where the Protestant Reformation began.
Huntsville, Gibbs.
Holy Roman Empire.
That's the one. Gibbs gets 10 points for Huntsville, and Rocky, Zach, and Kayvon will join him on the geography bonus. For 5 points, what two continents are crossed by the same line of latitude that crosses the United States in the region of White Plains? White Plains being in New York.
Was it Europe and Asia?
Might be Europe and Asia.
Europe. Your answer,
Europe and
please.
Asia?
That's correct. Mike, as you said your answer, but you almost were going to say Eurasia.
Eurasia.
For 10 points, what European country controls the Indian Ocean islands of Mayotte and Réunion? What European country?
Go with France.
France is right. For 15 points, it's the only nation in Southeast Asia ruled by a sultan.
Oh, is it Brunei?
Yeah.
Brunei?
Brunei is absolutely right. And for 20 points and a total of 50, if you travel due south from Tokyo, which would be the first land encountered?
What's that, Papua New Guinea?
Papua New Guinea might be something like Okinawa.
You'll really know your geography if you get this one right.
Your answer?
Okinawa.
No, but, you know, you're thinking logically. Clear Creek?
Papua New Guinea.
No, the answer is Papua New Guinea. No score there. Here is a 10-point toss-up. What sport has been described as the fine art of getting wet and becoming...
Clear Creek, Mark.
Yachting.
Yachting is right. Very quick. The fine art of getting wet and becoming ill while slowly going nowhere at great expense. It's also been compared to standing under a cold shower, tearing up $100 bills. Okay, Justin, Anil, Tran, and Mark, here is your biology bonus. For 5 points of temperature, soil nutrients, or light exposure, what's the most important factor in flowering?
Your answer?
Soil nutrients.
Huntsville?
Light exposure?
It is light exposure. Right you are. Okay, music question for 10 points. What hit earned 77-year-old songwriter Irving Gordon Song of the Year honors at the 1992 Grammys? Listen.
Though near or far. Clear Creek, Mark.
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable is right for 10 points. Mike, remind me to get a Nat King Cole CD after the show, okay?
There you go.
All right, let's see. We've got the pits bonus for you. Clear Creek. Pits were common in biblical times. For 5 points, who will be cast into the bottomless pit where he can deceive people no more?
Your answer?
Satan.
Satan is right. For 10 points, who was thrown into a pit by his brothers?
Joseph.
That's the answer. Now, this 15-pointer would give you the lead. Who asked what man would not rescue a sheep when it fell into a pit on the Sabbath day?
Jesus.
Jesus is right, and Clear Creek has jumped back into the lead. For 20 points, who slew a lion in a pit on a snowy day?
Daniel.
Huntsville.
I bet. Okay. Yeah, I know.
Your answer?
David?
David is right. Assist from Rocky on that one, I believe. Okay, here is a 10-point toss-up for both schools. Which of Maurice Ravel's works is described in the following passage? It attained worldwide instantaneous success. It was built upon a single motif with its counter-subject...
Huntsville, Kayvon.
Bolero?
Bolero, which is repeated from beginning to end without variations. Okay. Well, that's not a Baroque music piece, and that's what it says on your card, but you still enjoy other periods as well. Ancient History is your bonus, Kayvon and Company. For 5 points, he wrote, a black and dreadful cloud now and again opened to reveal long, fantastic flames. Pliny was referring to what mountain?
Okay.
Vesuvius?
Yes. For 10 points, which ancient country practiced ostracism, the temporary banishment by popular vote of a citizen considered to be dangerous to the state? Ostracism.
Your answer?
Sparta.
Clear Creek.
Greeks.
Greece is right for 10 points. That closes the book on the bonus round. We'll be back with 60 seconds and these categories: crop production, dietetics, latitude, and the secret category. We're coming right back. Our halftime score is 115 for Clear Creek, 130 for Huntsville. Questions used on this program are provided by Questions Unlimited of Columbus, Ohio. Now, in 60 seconds, players, we ask you to pick a subject. We give you 60 seconds to answer as many 10-pointers as you can. When time has expired, that's it. The second team may take a shot at any questions the first team misses, and if you run the category, we'll give you a 20-point bonus. Clear Creek, you're trailing, so Justin, have you made your choice?
We'll try the secret category.
The secret category is Greek. Start the clock. Here we go. Give the English meaning for each of the following Greek prefixes. Archeo.
Old.
Dino.
Moving.
Helio.
Sun.
Osteo.
Bone.
Crypto.
Secret.
Seleno or Seleno.
Pass.
Bio.
Life.
Hypo.
Under.
Good. Penta.
5.
And arachno.
Spider.
Spider is right. That's 80 points on a category that initially sounded a little intimidating. Okay, Huntsville, give the English meaning for each of the following Greek prefixes. Dino.
Lizard, great lizard.
Your answer?
Terrible.
Terrible is right, as in dinosaur, terrible lizard. Seleno or Seleno.
Oh, see, Selena. See, Selena was like goddess of the moon.
Say it.
Moon.
Moon is right. Okay. Some good reasoning going on the Huntsville panel today. And it's your choice now, Kayvon and company.
We got to.
Latitudes.
Latitude is the subject for Huntsville. Start the clock. Here we go. Not much latitude here. These cities are located at or very near the equator, Tropic of Cancer, or Tropic of Capricorn. Locate them. First, Quito.
Equator.
Hong Kong.
Capricorn.
Riyadh.
Saudi Arabia.
Equator. Equator.
Rio de Janeiro.
Capricorn.
Yes. Nairobi.
And it's in Kenya. It's the equator.
Oh, yeah.
Equator.
You're right. How about Singapore?
Equator, maybe? I don't know.
I think it's bottom.
Capricorn.
Havana.
Cancer.
Calcutta.
India.
Equator. Equator.
Asuncion.
Oh, Capricorn.
Alice Springs.
Top one.
Cancer.
No, you got 50 points on latitude. Clear Creek, a chance for you to capitalize. These cities are located at or very near the equator, Tropic of Cancer, or Tropic of Capricorn. Locate them. Hong Kong.
Equator.
No, it's Tropic of Cancer. Riyadh.
No.
Your answer?
Cancer.
Cancer is right. Singapore.
Equator.
Right on the equator. Calcutta.
Cancer.
Yes, and Alice Springs.
Capricorn.
That is correct. So, 10 net points for Huntsville on their category. The 60 seconds round is over. We'll be back with Stump the Experts in just a moment. The score is 200 for Huntsville, 235 for Clear Creek. We will have a series of rapid-fire questions until time runs out. Stump the experts. 20-point art question. This painting is better known by its erroneous name than by the title Rembrandt himself gave it, the sortie of the company of
Huntsville, Zach. Night Watch.
Night Watch. That's the title by which it's better known. For 15 points, which Shakespearean character says the line, "Frailty, thy name is woman"?
Huntsville, Gibbs.
Hamlet.
Hamlet is right. And with 2 quick strikes, Huntsville is back into a tie situation. I have a 20-pointer. Name the 4 U.S. vice presidents to become president upon the assassination of a president. All 4 of them will get you 20 points and the lead. Andrew Johnson, Chester Alan Arthur, Theodore Roosevelt, and Lyndon Johnson. For 15 points, neutrinos are frustratingly elusive little beasts that are known to influence more substantial particles through only one of the 4 fundamental forces. Name this force which definitely influences neutrino interactions.
Clear Creek, Justin.
Gravity.
Not that one. Huntsville? The weak force. For 20 points, state the contrapositive of the if-then statement. If P, then Q.
Clear Creek, Mark.
If not Q, then not P.
That is correct. Clear Creek back in the lead. I have a 20-point music question. Let's see if you can identify the nationality of this 19th century European orchestral music.
Clear Creek, Justin.
Austrian.
Not Austrian.
Huntsville, Kayvon.
German.
It is Russian from a work of Kalinikov. For 15 points, Cervantes wrote, "Donde está la verdad, está Dios," which means what? Donde está la verdad, está Dios.
Clear Creek, Anil.
Where is the truth? It is God.
Huntsville.
Huntsville, Rocky.
Is God the truth?
You were close, Anil. Where truth is, there is God. For 15 points, according to the U.S. Constitution, name a circumstance in which the government may suspend the writ of habeas corpus. We're looking...
Huntsville, Gibbs.
War.
Is that a 3-syllable
We're looking for...
word?
Okay, no, I'm sorry, because the question's not complete.
We finished the question. We're looking for a 3-syllable word. In cases of rebellion or invasion, we would accept either one of those 2. For 20 points, what is the first poem of lyrical ballads by Wordsworth and Coleridge? A collection of poems by those 2 poets. Coleridge's Rime of the Ancient Mariner leads off. For 15 points, an art question. Look at this genre painting of the Old West and tell me who painted it.
Huntsville, Gibbs.
Remington.
Frederick Remington is right. Here's a 15-point question. What was the complete original name of the Houston Astros?
Huntsville, Gibbs.
Houston Colt 45s.
The Colt 45 is right. Huntsville back in the
2
lead.
minutes left.
2-minute warning has been given. A 15-pointer. You are using what defense mechanism when you unconsciously ignore, deny, or forget emotionally charged desires?
Huntsville, Gibbs.
Denial.
Or impulses. The question is yours. Clear Creek, get it right, and you're back in the lead.
In time, Mark.
Suppression.
Repression. For 20 points, there's a difference.
Yes.
In what Supreme Court case was it decided that the prosecution may not use statements, whether exculpatory or inculpatory, stemming from custodial interrogation of the defendant unless it demonstrates the use of procedural safeguards? I want the full name of this Supreme Court case. The prosecution may not use statements stemming from custodial interrogation of the defendant unless it demonstrates the use of...
Huntsville, Gibbs.
Roe versus Wade.
Use of procedural safeguards.
Clear Creek, a nil.
Miranda versus the state of Arizona.
Miranda versus Arizona. Clear Creek back in the lead. I have a 15-point question. Which part of a house is known as a garret? G-A-R...
Huntsville Rocky.
The gutter.
Not the gutter. G-A-R-R-E-T. Clear Creek.
A nil.
The den.
No, the attic for 15 points. Which one of the 3 B's of classical music composed the following vocal piece?
Huntsville Cave-On.
Bach.
Not that one. Clear Creek.
Justin.
Beethoven.
Brahms for 15 points. In sociological terms, what do we call a mental image of members of a group that exaggerates or oversimplifies their characteristics?
Clear Creek, a nil.
Caricature.
Not a caricature. Huntsville would get you back in the lead. They have a chance still to try, or is time up?
Time's up.
Time is up. Stereotype is the answer. We will check the score and declare the winner. Judges, are you satisfied?
There's nothing.
The game will be declared official then. A close one, 265 Huntsville, 275 Clear Creek. The winner is Clear Creek High School. Next week, we begin with the round of 16 as Elkins faces Memorial. Be there.
Join us again next Saturday when 2 more Houston area teams compete on the Texaco Star Academic Challenge.